It's gotta
No,
eat.
Issue drinks from his flask.
Is he driving too?
No, he's not driving.
Oh, I'm driving.
I don't think Issue can drive.
He doesn't have a license.
You need licenses to drive?
I didn't say that,
Cowards.
actually.
Oh, fair enough.
Cowards. I love this man. Issue doesn't, but I do.
This man is fucking crazy. You want to be on the Bosco Scott squad?
I have
No.
my own team, thank you very much.
You have enough goddamn wild cards. Please stop
Very
trying to make...
wild. I am consistent. But anyways, as you were saying,
Yeah, I need some corn to help fuel my powers.
I'll buy you some, okay? Just stop trying to... Corn isn't even that expensive. Oh, yeah.
I mean, we don't know. She could be like dirt poor. Like, how
Get
poor
the
are you?
Get the job. Go rent a farm and grow some...
you can't just rent a farm. It's not that easy.
I got
Shut up,
killed-
you. You're not from this dimension.
Well, I would know.
What?
No. What? Shut... Don't worry, Ken.
Would you all shut up and let her talk?
But yeah, I kind of lost all my stuff back when I got killed. Happened a little bit back. Just a few days actually.
Familiar.
Now that's a story.
that's-
How did you die?
I got mixed up with some wrong people and some kind of really weird looking dude just made a portal and shot me to death. So
Quick question, Claus. Since I'm in my water form, would they recognize me?
No. Buddy did her thing.
you were disguised as something.
I
else.
was.
Oh wait.
I was
no,
actually I was not in disguise. I was just in my water.
Oh yeah. Good point. But as
Oh,
you shifted
no.
into your watery form, she doesn't really seem to have noticed you, as there's kind of a lot of commotion.
Good point.
But
Just a-
yeah, he got me shot up real good and didn't work out that well for me.
Oh, that is a mighty shame. You know, this reminds me of the time that I once got into an underground fighting ring. You know, it was like a really small time thing for old retired boxers. We went into the darkest alley that we could find, which was like I don't really remember. It was like some sort of Detroit something or other. But anyway, so we go into this dark alley. We get these two dumpsters together, and we tip over the dumpsters, and we create a sort of like semicircle.
But if you
right.
tipped over dumpsters, wouldn't the trash get everywhere? Wouldn't that smell?
That was the point. It was a really like grungy underground sort of thing.
But that's
so
not
we got-
underground, that's
we
in an
got-
alleyway.
Sorry. Well,
Man, that
Point
sounds like
being-
some real fun you had.
it was fun at first, but then some people got some really good shots into my kidney. Like I have like a really bad dialepsy. Like I have to like have a thing up my urethra and everything. It's like really kind of.
Ooh.
Oh, what the fuck?
That
you know what?
wasn't
Never mind.
that
I'm just
nice,
not gonna.
but, thanks to the power of corn, I don't really gotta worry about the injuries that much.
Oh.
Fucking...
With the power of corn.
Yeah,
Does she just
if
have-
I get killed, I just kind of spawn in the nearest cornfield. Kind of just gotta grow out of it, though.
I mean,
That is a useful ability. Like you could do a whole lot.
I don't know. It sounds kind of corny.
I
I love
gonna
you
jump
so
out of the
much, my
car.
dude.
She what?
I love you so much, my dude. You don't even know.
Did she just jump out of the car?
No.
Okay.
She's still dressed up as a giant corn cob.
What? Take that off, please.
I mean, I don't imagine she has much room to do that. Like I
yeah,
believe that.
it's a little. We're a little tight on space in here, but
I mean, I could get it off of her. Easy peasy.
Let's not, please.
Okay, why not?
let's-
Okay.
Well, anyway, welcome to our crew. I would like to introduce myself.
Power of
My name is
Korn.
Mr. Alan Smithy. Yes, and I'm aware my name is like film directors that don't want their names associated with films, but it really is Alan Smithy. This year,
Imagine that. That just sounds more suspicious.
Yeah,
Y'all
it-
look like brothers. He looks back and forth between Bonita
Yes.
and the doctor.
yes, this is my good brother Stefan. We actually we just reunited like a week ago. We're going on a cross country trip to mend the ties that were severed. Isn't that right, brother?
Huh? He just kind of like looks up from his cabbage stew.
I need to
Yeah,
make
he-
this.
yeah, you know,
this
young people these
bitch
days
needs
they're
to stop.
too mangled bones and. But you know, stuff. Hopefully, let me see if I got my map here, and I dig around and like see if I have like a map while I'm
Can I be
driving.
driving?
Hey,
Kid.
you know,
Can
If
we
you-
just stop talking and drive, please?
I could drive. You could sit on the roof.
Not
I-
you. Shut up.
I know how to drive very well, thank you.
Do you know how to drive stick shift?
Actually, yeah. My bike was a stiff shift.
What'd you just say?
My bike was a stick shift.
Issue.
I'm just broken at this point. Like a water hand is gonna form out of the puddle below, like it took
I was
before.
gonna
Karen's
say, like, do you want a little insight or something? But I just wanted to let you know that he is 100% speaking the truth.
So Issue realizes that he is 100% speaking the truth, and his confusion deepens.
At this point, water hands is gonna form up as pleasant to meet you,
he's-
Crazy Corn.
He's gonna like make an intelligence roll to see how is that possible. He doesn't know. He can't comprehend a stick shift bicycle.
It wasn't
This
even a
is just-
bicycle. Like, it kind of was, but it also wasn't.
So
It's a
stop,
bicycle.
stop, or I will blow this car up.
Well, that would defeat the point of it being a car, then it'd be a scrap of metal.
You should do the way Bunny does and just go into the denial, like pretend this guy doesn't exist. That's my.
Anyways, it's nice to meet you, Mr. Puddle. She shakes your hand.
Yeah. Pleasure to meet you
hey,
again.
You
Yeah,
seem like
that's-
that guy from like the when I got killed.
I was like,
Mr. Really?
is anyone gonna
Now,
say anything?
who is this puddle person that you're talking about?
Oh well, back whenever I was out doing the firing stuff, I got all shot up all good. Well, I think it was you were there, right, Puddle? I think that's the name you went by.
Potentially.
Oh dear, young miss. I believe. Oh dear.
Anyways,
Sorry, but
I'd like to
uh,
thank you for the getaway, but I'd kind of like to get out now.
I mean, I can handle that.
well, where are you
How
going?
about we
miss?
stop the car first?
Well,
And just let her
stopping the
get
car
out.
is for cowards.
No. We
Look, either we stop this car or I'm throwing an anchor out.
Do you have anchors?
Okay, we'll stop.
At this point, several water balls will open and an anchor will form from the water.
So
Okay,
issue uses fucking butterfly effect to make a tree just fall over a good enough distance in front of the car, so we have to stop.
Oh, I was gonna stop anyway. Just
Too late.
So a tree, like you come to a stop and then just a tree falls.
Well, great. Now we gotta move a tree.
Oh, I can deal with that. I got this.
Don't burn it.
Coward.
Hey,
listen here. Before you go, Candy Corn. Before you go, I just want to say, you know, it's a sad state of affairs. But if you see like my friend here's evil twin again, will you let us know?
Evil twin?
I actually what?
Evil twin?
It's a very sad state of affairs. See, when Aqua here was born, his embryo split, and he has a twin brother. Now, I say evil twin, but that's being like kind of stereotypical, right? But basically, what happens is these two here have a history of impersonating one another under their name.
Oh, so you're not the puddle.
Yeah.
Are you the dribble?
No, that would be my cousin.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I have a name too. I go by that guy. I don't know how to explain this one. It's called Leave It Alone and Don't Deal with the Tree. Does it just like hop off the?
Anyways, it was a pleasure meeting y'all. Really, thanks for the ride. If you ever need any help with anything, feel free to give me a call. She hands you a piece of paper with her number on it.
Quote
Well,
unquote.
lovely. I'll be sure to do that, young miss. A polite young miss.
I'll give her a water bottle. Stay hydrated.
So did we just get a contact candy
Yes.
corn? Oh my fucking god!
Give
Who
her
got
a
it
Bosco
though?
bottle.
I'm so happy I
I've
did.
already
Well done,
received a
guys.
contact in the form of Psycho as well.
All
Oh
right.
hell yeah!
Anyways,
And speaking of that, Psycho does send you a message. The message says, "Headhunter set up roadblock ahead of you. Heart, heart, kissy, kissy. Love, Psycho."
All right, we're taking a detour.
but there's already
Send her a message back saying thank you and put hugs and kisses. You have to put X's and O's.
X's and O's.
All
Yeah.
right.
Okay.
Anyways, are we not gonna? The tree is
All right,
there.
we're gonna go.
I have an idea.
What's your idea?
Why don't we just fly over the roadblock?
Oh, can you fly?
No, they set up a thing up ahead. We
I
probably
can
shouldn't
fly.
go in that direction.
True. Sorry, I'm going a little fucking crazy here.
Oh, I know how that feels. That happens all the time.
Oh, crazy! Like there's no such thing as sanity. It's just
Actually-
like a construct of the mind to like deal
Ah!
with. And,
So
Drive, just drive, please, just
We need
drive.
to take a detour, all right? We can't just go straight into the ambush.
I want to snap someone else's neck and then my own.
Is there a detour available?
I'm gonna look around, see if I can take like a shortcut, like cutting through around the off road.
Okay,
Were we in the forest?
this is going to be past your 10 hours, unless you would like to
Oh,
keep going.
Oh,
let's have the new guy drive. He seems good at it.
I'm good at driving.
No,
I know how to
issue's
drive.
not going to allow that.
Listen to me. I know how to drive perfectly well.
I'm
Thank you very much.
I'm sorry, but no,
I can show you.
Why? Why not?
Prove it.
because this man, issue does not trust this man.
okay. Well,
Well,
let's
this
just
might
let
not
James
be
drive
if
it.
you
Then.
don't
Like,
trust me.
James, are you fixed up from your instant back there? Are you all
Yes,
better?
I
now?
am fixed up a bit. We need to
Drive
figure
it.
out.
I step out of the car and I let him.
Steel seat.
Look, I'd very much rather. Why do I have to be the one to do this? All right, there's
Yeah,
got to be.
right.
Well, nobody else stepped up. If you want to make a case for someone else to drive, then
I can-
make your.
I can drive easy.
I could drive.
No,
Who wants to drive?
I want to
I-
drive.
I would
you are not driving.
It's just been a long time since I've driven, and I want to try it again. Okay?
Hey, listen.
It's
When
a-
you buy your
it's a-
own
shut
car,
up.
you can drive.
Well, I don't know.
This
if
isn't
my
even our
mind
car.
works with you people.
Don't argue, please. Issue, just get in the car. Just get
Issue-
in the driver.
Issue moves to the front seat.
Look, I'm gonna
the
drive
that
giant drunk man gets into the driver's
He's
seat.
not that
Issue, you're
drunk.
not- Issue,
You
you've
have been
drinking
drinking
the
this
whole time.
entire time.
Issue, you are not driving. That's fine.
I got this. I got this. Trust me. Don't
Uh,
leave me, please.
fine.
Give me a persuasion check.
Okay, Issue, how about you look up some sort of side path we could take, right? You could look up maps, right?
No,
Yes,
I
yes,
actually wanna
hold
help
on.
I want to see looking around and see if there's like an off-road path we can take that goes in the roadblock in the direction that we're headed.
Actually, I have an
so-
idea.
I would like both Issue and Bonita to roll me vehicle checks.
Wait, I thought.
What?
These are for navigation.
Okay.
I was just gonna send out my remote vision to be like, "Yo, where's there some roads we can take?"
That would be a. It's going to be a fairly long detour. Takes about an extra hour the both of you kind of figure this out just by looking at road signs, and Ishi just kind of like send you a vision up, way up high in the sky, looking down. It'll be like an extra hour, but it'll be worth it.
By the way, if I were to do that, would it be very noticeable, or?
I'm going to say you could roll me a sleight of hand to see how not noticeable it is.
Oh.
Even I can see it. This
And,
this
but-
isn't going to work.
So, trying your best, you just make, like, the equivalent of a floaty around the car.
I put the water away. That's not going to work.
Okay. And before we start driving, I just want to say out loud, and good news, I'm pretty sure we have plenty of gas. Just saying that out loud. Throwing that out there.
All right.
Fair enough. Well, that guy gets into the driver's seat and buckles up.
Yeah, you guys are full on gas.
Mm.
Weird that you haven't had to stop for gas yet.
Ishi knows what's happening, but is drunk enough to not care anymore.
Must be fuel efficient or something.
Yeah, totally.
Man, I just realized Ishi's not putting a good case for the racist doctor.
Yeah.
So drive
By
check?
the way, I want to point out, he has been eating the same container of cabbage stew for the last, like, 3 days.
It's fine.
Is there something wrong with him, or is he just fucking really like?
No.
Just
he
don't
is-
question it.
He is eating, food is going into his mouth, he eats like at an old person's pace of like, he'll take a bite like every 20 minutes and he'll chew that bite for like another 20 minutes.
He's only fucking 30 years old. What the fuck is wrong?
It's
with
fine.
And the
No,
level
it's
of
not.
the cabbage stew never goes down.
Well, you can see the.
Can Ishi like make it? Is this like a technologically refilling cabbage soup bowl?
Give me
Hey.
an investigation and a technology check.
Alright,
Oh.
can Pixel help?
Oh, it's a bottomless.
No, Pixel
It's a
would not be
bottomless
able to-
container.
Can I use my expertise on this? I want to know.
Jesus Christ, nat 20 in that one.
Or is this
How do you
technological?
resolve
This is
that?
technological in nature.
Okay, then I can't try.
So,
I don't understand what
if
happens for the.
You were able to tell this is indeed a bottomless bowl of cabbage stew. How the
I guess it's
fuck
what
this
you
is
do.
possible is not known.
Oh, well, can Ishi... So is it like... He's guessing it's some kind of technology that takes molecules from the air, replicates cabbage soup from it, and then he realizes, I'm too drunk to be having these ideas. And then he drinks more. Actually, he's gonna slow down on the drinking now. If he was too drunk to drive, then he's too...
Yeah, listen, man. You got to slow down on that alcohol. All right.
You'll probably
This is a
be
problem.
having to drive sometime in the future.
And
We
then-
need you to be able to, shoot straight. And
Can-
also, I'm
can
worried
he-
you might be an alcoholic at this
Can
point.
he ignores you? Can he do like a quick scan of the doctor to try to find that medicine? Like
Yes,
with
give
his-
me another
with his
investigation.
remote. Yeah.
I love this.
It is
I
on
hate-
his the inside of his lab coat. There was a pocket right on the left hand side, right in front of his I completely blanked.
Heart?
Yeah.
You okay there, Klaus?
I'm good.
Alright, good.
I think he passed out for a second. He's good.
It's I didn't pass out,
Brain
but I
fart.
have had spurts of like my brain kind of goes into that passed out state of
Brain fart?
no, it's not a brain fart. It's like an actual thing of like whenever I come
Oh.
back to from passing out, I kind of get a little
Right.
groggy for a second.
Right.
Yeah, fair
I
enough.
get you.
Just making sure you're good. Alright, so Ishi takes note of this. He also tries to memorize like the dimensions of the medicine and such.
Well,
Alright.
time to drive.
I swear to God, if the fucking medicine is just cabbage stew, I'm gonna kill you, Klaus.
It probably is. That's the
I-
worst part. It probably is.
Okay,
Okay.
well,
So, that guy, you take the wheel.
Yeah.
Would you please roll me a vehicle check?
Okay, good.
Wasn't lying. Wasn't lying.
I mean, I knew you weren't lying. That's not the point.
He's actually really good at driving. You should learn to trust people more.
It's not that he didn't think he was good at driving. He just doesn't like this dude.
I mean, that's fair.
So, you go around the roadblock fairly easily. Again, takes about an extra hour, but you guys are actually really close to there. Ignore that marker. There is a point, however, that you come across roadwork. There is no other way around. It is simply a dead stop in the middle of the desert.
I think this car can fly, I say.
Yeah, it can't. It has a plane mode.
Oh, it does?
Yeah, yes! That's one of the buttons! That's literally
completely
why I
forgot.
said earlier.
I pushed the
we can
button.
just- Yeah.
It can fly?
Yeah, that's why I said earlier, hey, we can just fly over the roadblock, 'cause it has a
Which
plane
button
mode.
is it? Which button is it?
Wait. Let's.
So,
No,
Calm down for a second.
don't push the button. I stop him from pushing the button. It is
I'm
imperative
not gonna
that...
just randomly push buttons. I don't know which one it is.
Okay, let's just consider all our options here. Is the
Okay.
only option just flying over to them?
I mean, I could check out the... What is this? What is roadwork?
Okay, so you know what the road is, yes?
Yes.
These people are working to maintain
No,
it
I
and
know
make sure
what
it doesn't.
roadwork is.
Then why do you ask?
I asked if you wanted me to check it out.
Then you asked what is road work?
I remembered. I have to look back at the phone. Is there a burrow option? Like, we can burrow underground?
No.
no, I will repost it because we've had enough chat where it went off this thing.
Oh, good thing. I see a button right here that has the
currently,
burrow option.
The orange in the...
I activate the WOL,
Let him talk.
as I said that.
The orange and the black are currently still depressed as those ones have to be reloaded.
Okay.
So, what would you like to do?
You said we're in the middle of a desert,
Yes.
and there's the only road that we have is currently
Yes, you could...
having roadwork.
Yeah. You could
Are there-
off-road a bit. You would have to drive maybe like 500 feet off of the road, travel alongside of it, and then come back wherever the road ends up.
Are there a lot of workers on this road?
There is one, and he is currently on his phone.
There's only one. How big is this roadwork?
That
Is
is
it just
suspicious as
for a
hell.
few feet, for a few
Well-
100 feet?
I could just pick up the car and float us over the roadwork.
It
I'd
says,
rather go underground, because that way we wouldn't be seen. So, let me see. I think... I'm gonna look at the
Could-
button.
How do we?
I think...
What?
Claus, would it be possible to say make a big water drill?
Guys,
Like,
let Buddy do what he's trying to do.
Okay.
Trying to say something.
Oh, I see. There's a function here, and I activate WL, by the way. That's the abbreviation, because I don't want to say that, because it hints at what my power is. Here to burrow underground.
What?
and as she says that, there does seem to be a button that's there. It's rainbow.
Well, that's pretty.
That wasn't there before, was it?
No,
Oh, it was always there. Issue, you
Buddy's
brought it
doing
up,
her
right?
thing.
You put...
knowing what she's doing.
You can
What
feel
do
your own memories of the buttons begin to whoop a little bit. Well, all of you.
All of us?
Guess I just didn't see it before.
Even Issue, even though he knows what she's doing.
Yes, it's still, you know that there's something off about the buttons, but you'll begin to doubt if it's always been there. And yes, even you, Reginald.
Ooh. Fair enough.
All right, so let's take this sucker for a spin. And
Don't hold on. If we're gonna burrow underground, why?
As you say that, a large lollipop appears before the car and begins to spin in circles.
I'm going to back up the car.
push the button. Push the button.
On the road?
Oh, the shooty button. Shoot the lollipop.
I got all the water, pulling all the water form.
Okay, it's literally a lollipop roughly like 3 feet in diameter along, and then there's the stick. It's not actually doing any hostile actions other than spinning, so feel free to do what you would like to it.
Can
Can
I do an insight check to see what it is I'm looking at? Like, maybe is someone holding it, or like, is it just like a floating lollipop?
It is just a floating lollipop.
How about we just go?
Can I magic this? Would that apply?
Yes, go ahead.
Sweet. Oh, really? I rolled a 2?
You have no clue what's going on.
God
You
damn!
can do a hero point if you want.
I don't have hero points!
You get a heal point each session. It just resets unless I tell you that a heal point does so well. Well, each mission
if I
you
have
get
a
heal points.
I want to know. I really want to know. That's his thing. He's gonna pop it because why not?
Okay.
I guess. So reroll.
You shouldn't waste your hero points on frivolous things.
Well,
Oh, you mean like
if this was any sane character, I
or
wouldn't.
come back? King?
Yes, that was the point.
Okay, so
Okay.
I actually. Ooh.
Hi.
Hi. So, this lollipop has been made by a reality warping ability.
Ooh.
The exact nature of this ability seems to originate from Bonita. Whenever she said, "Let's take this sucker for a spin," it seems her words became reality.
Huh. Huh. Okay.
You also are fully aware of the fact that the bun was not there in the first place, and whenever she said there is the bun is there.
Okay. That's very interesting.
I will send you back now.
Okay.
Participate in the madness, but he's
No,
not. Steve would.
he's the dad's like, I will turn this car around.
Steve would though.
Buddy
but
was
he's
the
not-
one yelling about turning the car around.
Okay, so the sucker spins in midair. The
You're
roadblock
good-
is still ahead.
Then
So did that happen when she tried to use the burrowing function?
No, that
Okay.
occurred whenever. Well, it just kind of seemed random.
that guy will back up the car and start to drive it off of the road since they're gonna be burrowing you.
Okay.
As they say, messing with things like that, you should really be careful about what you say. As they press the rainbow button.
As you hit the rainbow button, a drill juts out of the front of the car, and extensions from the bottom push down and point the car downwards. The drill begins to kick up, and you go beneath the ground.
Okay,
A few
this works.
moments later, as it very quickly goes through, you come out maybe a quarter mile later down the road, at the side of it. The other side of the roadblock.
The roadblock?
Yeah, you came out on the other side of the roadblock.
Okay.
Okay,
That
great.
works.
So this way, not the roadblock that was black back there.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Alright.
And you continue on your way.
Alright. Do we need to switch drivers,
Oh.
or can he keep going?
No, because there's still more events that need to be...
Oh boy.
That's what happened. Interesting.
So, as you continue going along, You see a flashing light behind you. Blue and red.
Like the cop. Ah, shit. Wait.
A
Um,
cop is behind you.
We're pulling
Okay.
over.
Shit.
I don't
Do you
have a
have a
license. Calm down.
license?
Well, I mean, I
Oh,
have a
well,
license, but I don't know if it's your license.
No, you have a license. Trust me. And I pat and I. Do you have a pocket actually? Have a
Do you have a
pocket?
pocket, Reginald?
He always has a pocket.
Okay. Well, the first pocket I find, I'm gonna slip his license into it.
Okay.
Are you sure you want to put your hand in that pocket?
Well, I mean,
It's just a
where
pocket.
else would
I
you
was just
keep a?
wondering.
Alright, let's pull over so we can just go through this, alright?
Well,
Let's
yeah,
just-
sure. We'll pull over as any normal person would on the side of the road as they slow down, because cop.
Okay.